Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Sean is so messy. Oh, my goodness. SeanDavieWay. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. I'm not to laugh, but what's going on is just so funny. Like, it's hard for me not to laugh. So, yeah, I don't have like a crazy amount of time. So I'm like, let me, because I know y'all want to hear from me. I know y'all's like, Sean, where are you? Where art thou, Sean Dewey? Where art thou, Sean Dewey? Sean Dewey, where are you? I know y'all making a song is making content creators, making in them crying. Ooh, girl. Troll farm. We are cyber harassing. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl, are you upset with me? Hey, girl. Are you mad at me, girl? Are you mad at me? What you going about it? That's what I want to know. When is Hodel gonna come beat my ass, girl? When is he gonna come beat me up, girl? Girl, he need to. Hey, Jaguar. Your fiance needs to beat up Sean immediately. Okay? Why has he not put his foot, elbow, something into Sean's face and bake? Okay, you guys are looking like hoe cakes right now. All right. Um, so I came to see you guys because I love you guys. I love you guys. How you doing? So here we are. Here we are. The title of the show. No. Oh yeah. Um, the hag is canceled. Okay. So if she's canceled, that means that we have to cancel appointments and and all that other stuff too. You know. All hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Yes, the hag. I love you guys. Please hit the like, please hit the like. So of course she's canceled everywhere, so we have to cancel everything. That's just what that were. You don't get to do what you did, which again has nothing to do with Jay-Z. Nothing to do with Jay-Z. I have not done one live defending Jay-Z. Name one. Name a live. I've done survivings on him. I've heard things. So imagine someone coming to try to tell you something you already know and feeling like you're supposed to judge them with no receipts. I show you receipts of allegedlys. Not receipts like, he literally did this. Look, he took a life. Look, Beyonce Kathy's life. Look, here it is, right here. She wrote it down on a piece of paper. Like, no, allegedly, the people say this. Like, that's what the survivings are. The survivings aren't like proof of it. No. I would work for the police. They would definitely want me on their team if I'm out here solving cases on YouTube and on my girl. Okay. They would definitely want me in their department. Okay. The CIA would definitely be knocking on my door, FBI and everybody else. That's not what's happening. It's a whole bunch of allegedly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hag act like she don't lie. Aren't you supposed to be in Europe with Kiki Wyatt? I'm like, how do you even have time for any of this? Aren't you supposed to be in Europe with Kiki Wyatt, girl? Kiki! Kiki! Girl. Ooh, girl. So yeah, that was weird. Hi, HBIC room checker. She says, "Are we going to talk about?" Sure, why not? Hi everyone. I love you guys. Just anticipating. I forgot it. Giselle, Puppet Master, Margot, Miss T, Carolyn, Prize Possession. I love you guys. Hello everyone. So y'all, I just find that weird. I'm like, isn't she going on tour? Aren't you going to Europe, girl? Are you about to get through customs with 2 warrants? I just want to see, girl, how you about to get on this flight, one of this. That's all. So, yes. So, I contacted Tony Buzbee's lawyer. Okay, we spoke. Shout out to Ashlyn, the same woman that talked to the hag, okay, while that fat loser over there. And here's another thing too. Since we talked about loser, Hodel, you started trying to make it seem like, oh, it's these people cyber harassing her and stalking her, the Dannys and the Kings and the Seans and, you know, all this. Look, okay. So I finally went and took a gander, a little piece, a gander, girl, at what Stormisha had posted. And what Stormisha had posted with that fake video, Natasha K. See, we come with receipts. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. With receipts, okay? And I'm going to use Stormisha. Alizé Mocha Shea Beige No Neck Montrez can get it in the time. Munho. That whole got it on a platform. And not my girl, yes. Not Alvin, not Simon, but Theodore. The one that I'm lusting over, you know, the person that I want in my bed so bad, like, oh my God, how am I gonna live if I sleep with Stormisha? Stormisha. So, hey girl. So, Stormisha put it on his fat YouTube that, yes, his YouTube is overweight. That the call, and in the call, I spoke to your fat ass, sir. Absolutely. In the call, I said to your big, nasty, deep freezer built ass, your Buick, Ford Chevy back, Cutlass Supreme back, stack up washer and dryer back, having ours, that I didn't have a problem with you. Yeah, you're a fat loser. You absolutely are. Absolutely. It's unattractive. Absolutely. You're not just ugly, like, you like big ugly. So look at here. I said to you on the phone, okay, with that squash in the middle of your face, okay, that I will squash at any time, that I didn't have a problem with your big ass, okay? Look at here, Cleveland. Look at here, okay? When I talk to your big arse, I say, look at here, I don't have no issue with you because that's the common thing. Oh, you got a problem with the hag, you got a problem with him, although the hag calling me, okay? That was her calling me. Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. I'm a baby daddy, okay? Because she can't get enough of daddy. She loves daddy. This is killing her. This is ruining her. You know what she would, that she can't talk to me, okay? She's very upset. Okay, so let's not make it seem like that was me calling you. No, that was you and your girl calling me because I'm amazing. So that was y'all calling me. And in the call, I told you that I didn't have a problem with you because that was the first we had ever spoke or, you know, anything like that. We didn't have a reason to speak because I hate your girlfriend. I hate her. Okay, I don't like that hoe. And it's your show. It's not my fault that I'm the best home health aide she done never had. It's not my fault that I'm the best PCA worker she'd have never had. Absolutely. Absolutely. You never let a good nurse get away. So, with me saying that, you sitting over there talking about I came after you, I attacked you. No, I did not, Cleveland. Okay? You sat over there trying to shade me, and then another, that was you, okay? You sat over there, okay? Your name is Hodel Brown, and you are proud to be. That was you, okay? Yeah, that was you. I didn't say nothing about your fat ass. I don't know you. Why would I have anything negative to say about you? But since I know your girl so good, when you sat over there throwing shade, I said that I farted in your mouth. Why not? Why not? Let's make this fun. See, it's easy for me to just line you up and go live and gag you. And gag you. Yes, I am obsessed with Misha. And what are you going to do about it? Better yet, what is he going to do about it? What about it? You say that to say what? I am obsessed with him. I'm fascinated by when people don't have a neck. Just something that just keeps me coming back. Yeah, hoping that something will drop and they got to pick it up so we can, watch their head go straight down instead of turning to the side like that. They can't do that. They can't do that. They can't do that. And I'm like, oh, ooh, you're pressed. Okay, say I'm obsessed with them. What are you going to do about it, gay chaser? Hurry up. See, y'all be thinking about that. What are you going to do about it? That's what I want to know. And you're obsessed. Say I am obsessed. Mm-hmm. Say I am. Mm-hmm. What about it? Okay, I'm immature. So is the other 98% of YouTube. What about it? What about it? See, I'm not stupid. You're stupid. See, I just have any all of that. That's all. That's all. Just a little face. Yes, I'm obsessed with Stormisha. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? The why don't you say the same thing about me and Tasha? And now that's my mother. Stormisha will never be my brother. Yeah, absolutely not. Don't I want to fuck him? It's a little weird. Who I look like? Who I look like? Jaguar? Yeah, she the only one that call the person I know to call somebody brother that's been inside of her. Like, that's weird. That's my brother. How? He f***ed you. Over with. That's over with. When you said put it right there, yeah. With that diaper off, it was a wrap. Yeah. So, Hodel, Cleveland, are you sure that we didn't have a problem? Shout out to Stormisha for being overweight. Absolutely. Just how I like them. Yeah. We talked on the phone. I told you. I literally said, hey, we don't have a problem. Yeah. I just want you to know that. We don't have a problem. And that was all because I know how the hag is. She'll see her be talking to us. We'll be having a conversation now. But before she called me, she was probably talking all type of shit about the kid. So, yeah, and both of y'all are remedial, okay? Both of y'all are remedial, okay? There's nothing intelligent about the hag. Yeah, Miss dropped out in the 5th grade. Like you're out of your rabbit. There's nothing intelligent about that loser, okay? Watching movies and retaining information from movies, that not my girl, because that's what she is, a movie buff. That's what she is, a movie buff girl. Does not make you intelligent. Not at all. She don't even know how to do anything like on the internet or anything like that. Barely type any of that. Just a fucking idiot. So yeah, hair flip. So yeah, I just find that hilarious. That not all of a sudden, this and that, cyber harassing, cyber stalking. Imagine walking up to a group of people, talking to all of them, and then when they turn around and say something to you, they're ganging up on you. See, getting jumped is when you have a problem with one person, and then other people just get in it. No, when you swinging on multiple people, if you're doing it all at the same time, jumping you, they getting their ones. Because you could have waited or at least try to grab one. No, you want to swing on everybody? Okay, well, then they are going to swing back. That's weird. So how myself and other content creators, how are we trolling? No, who's trolling is the hag. Yeah, go live and saying that you lied about something. Absolutely. Not I hope you can fight, bro. Are you trying to find out? Are you trying to find out? Is that is that what that means? Because they don't have to be because I can show you better than I can tell you. So are you trying to work that out? Because you got a son that ain't doing something, or your man, or father's free, or your uncle. Who you trying to get beat up? Because I show you better than I can tell you. Pull up my record. It'll show you. Oh, he can fight. Yeah, he can definitely fight. He sure can. Or gives that. Stormisha's don't. Oh, girl. Stormisha's don't. Correct. Pull up record. If you need some black and white, there you go. And if you need her, drop the location. Drop the pin. Hair flip. So whoever house is trying to get dusted, I mean, that's you. You the one who got to nurse them back to health. You the one got to nurse them back to health. You the one got to, take the frozen peas and, all of that out of there, crutches, helping around the house, helping them pee, and, girl. Ooh, now I say don't block me. Block that bitch just because she's trying to tell us what to do. Block that hoe. Yeah. Now you're getting blocked, ho. Now you're getting blocked. Don't ever tell us what to do. We was not about to buy. We was gonna let you rock. We been letting you rock. You been an idiot in the chat. You been stupid in the chat. Like, girl, not don't block. Bitch, who you talking to? Girl. Moderators. Avengers. Here, flat. So yeah, y'all. So the Hodel over there, stalking me and all these content creators, we're all getting together, which I for people you can't tell them what to swing back. I know I hit all y'all, but it's other people swinging on me right now. We don't give up you and your press. So also at the title it says us working with Jay-Z. Jay-Z working with content creators, he paying people, all of this. What? Who working with Jay-Z? I'm not working with Jay-Z. I have not. Jay-Z would be a fool to work with any content creator, to reach out to any content creator. He would be a fool. Climate, with everything going on, he don't need any press like that. That would be stupid. Would literally be an idiot. For somebody to be so smart, that would be dumb. It really would be. Yeah, he don't need no trail, even with his attorneys, linking anything to anything. Like, no, just stay away. Let the, public jury and judges do what they do, Another reason why I know for a fact Jay-Z's not working with content creators or paying any besides people like Tisa Field, who knows? Her and all that line, Maybelline line through that Revlon over there, and I'm a girl. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, people have been saying this type of stuff about Jay-Z. You see, the hag was going around for years, not weeks, not days, years, saying these things and these allegations about Jay-Z. Not only her, other people, saying all type of stuff about the man and me. Even a little piece, just a little piece. Jay-Z, just a little piece, okay? Just a little piece. Of me, you talk about him too. So he wasn't paying nobody then. He wasn't paying anyone then. Why does all of a sudden he got to be paying somebody now? This would be a stupid time to start paying someone because everything has a microscope over it. So that would be very dumb for him to do. And it's also stupid for people to just say it without proving it. If somebody is working for Jay-Z, if a content creator, a blogger, anyone is working for Jay-Z, prove it. Prove it. Do not just say it. Do not, because you sat and said certain things before. Because now I don't know what's AI and what's not. I don't know what's AI and what's not because she said that this is AI.
Feels like to be strapped to a bed with a man put a gun in your head and tell you sing, or he's gonna blow your brains out while he's raping you. That's what Sean Carter done to me.
Sean Carter? Who?
I know what it feels like to be strapped to a bed with a man put a gun in your head and tell you sing.
Correct.
Or he's gonna blow your brains out.
Okay.
While he's raping you.
While raping. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Ooh, girl. Just to come forward. Girl. December 12th. Girl, on December 12th to say this. Girl, on December 12th, girl, she had this to say, girl. But she said, I didn't know retracting. She don't want to talk about it at all. She's so pressed.
Let me explain it because you do a bad job.
He do a bad job at everything with his slow ass. He absolutely does.
Go ahead. Were those my words? Yes. But not in that context. They took pieces of phrases that I actually said, did terrible pauses and terrible bits, trying to emulate, I guess you could say, my more theatrical side of my personality, which they also got on. Just so they could create a way to get me to say that sure.
Hold on. Tisa Feld is a fucking idiot. She absolutely is, okay? She sat over there and said that if Jane Doe does not get, if this don't go through, then it can free Diddy. How, you fucking idiot? When none of the charges that Diddy is facing right now has anything to do with the Jane Doe. What the fuck are you talking about? You're an idiot. That's why I can't. Because that doesn't make sense. Like, you're fucking idiot. You're stupid. Connecting things that aren't connected. What the fuck does Jay-Z got to do with if Diddy's going to be freed or not? The female suing the Jane Doe was not affect. They weren't affect. She wasn't. She drove 5 hours with her friend to the alleged location in a city of where she R-worded. Diddy's not being charged for anything that pertains to her. Nothing. He's being charged with his main charge is the ex-affecting charge. It's the biggest one. She wasn't affect. If anybody affected her, it was the 20-year-old friend that passed away. He the one who drove a 13-year-old and drove off in the middle of basically nowhere with a whole bunch of adults. Not a piece of ID, not a piece of a purse, none of that. Just 13 downtown New York. La 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 la. My parents, that was her. What the does that have to do with Diddy? Didn't Diddy get arrested before she came forward? Okay. You're an idiot. Go off.
Carter did something to me that he didn't do, so that they could prove I was a liar to discredit me.
So she said that he didn't do anything to her. That is what made me reach to Tony Buzbee's team. That and nothing else. That's it. Again, it don't matter who the person was. These charges are very real. This don't have nothing to do with me not like Hag or anything like that. No. She lied on sexual abuse. That is the problem. I don't give no fuck about her being a little piece of mentally ill and all that. I don't care about none of that because she still knows right from wrong. She does. She's passed a competency test. Multiple. There's no excuse. She was chasing Lamisha around, saying that Lamisha should be ashamed, all of that, of lying on SA, that she's not telling the truth. On the phone with the Atwoods and all that on the phone. Yeah, she lied. Adria said she didn't even remember. All of that. So then you know what to do and what not to do. Somebody paid the Hag off to change. No. JD nor his team has not been in contact with the Hag. I repeat, Jay-Z nor anybody, lawyers, anyone, have been in contact from the Carter Rock Nation side with the Hag. How I know that? You want to know how I know? Not because I'm working for Jay-Z. I have common sense. The Hag cannot hold water. She cannot. So if Jay-Z or somebody from him, lawyers, Alex Spiro, reached out to her, she's going to let us know. She's going to make it public. How do we find out about Tony Busby? Because she went live during that call. She wanted that call on live to change the conversation from her lying on sexual abuse, lying, saying that she was bed-bound, tied up, weapon to her head, forced to sing while being forcibly penetrated and all of that. That's her trying to change the conversation. We should have never found out anything about Tony Busby talking to the Hag at all. At all. We're talking about. No one works for Jay-Z. Nobody. Do you work for Jay-Z? No. Right, Kimberly? So why the f***? You and I are no different. I'm an average day-to-day man live on YouTube. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not on the inside. I'm not in the industry. None of that. Kicking it at the crib on the fucking cell phone doing content. What you talking about? Like, nobody's working for Jay-Z. He's not stupid. She's stupid. He'll never show one hand what the other hand is doing. That's what she do. So if Jay was planning on doing anything to her, we would know until she did. She'll know before anybody online. People come forward, oh, why Jay-Z responded quickly. He must have did that because of the hag. Or he watched how Diddy sat around at golf courses and ride bikes and all of that while all of this stuff was going on. He was free and he wasn't doing no damage control. None. He didn't do anything to fix it. He just felt his money, he got enough money to make it go away. So Jay-Z ain't stupid. He gonna respond to it immediately, right away. Nip it in the bud. Not about to sit around and let y'all play with my name. That's what Diddy did because he's super guilty. So with Jay-Z, the verdict's still out. If Jay-Z get popped, I'm not shocked. Like, I'm not going to be shocked at all. But I'm going to let the law, because if we listen to bitches like the hag, Jay-Z would be free. If she took these lying allegations into the police department, which she would never do, that's why she already retracted, he could get arrested and all of that over a lie. So he could be freed. What point of locking somebody up temporarily? What's the point? What's the point? That's why it's important that the victims tell the truth so they can stay behind bars. It's the point of him being locked up like Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein. They let these people right back out. So what's the point? And their victims were telling the truth. So why have a liar get somebody apprehended to get up for the true victims? Because people like the hag is split up for Jane Doe. Her, Lamisha, people like that. I haven't said one disparaging word against the Jane Does, the John Does. I'm not trying to expose them. I'm not trying to figure out who they are. And all, I'm not of that. That's what somebody that's teamed that person would be doing. I would be trying to figure out who the Jane and John Does, all that, so I can get it to Diddy and all that. Man. No. They need to be protected so you can be locked the fuck up if what they're saying is true. That's simple. I don't know Diddy. Diddy ain't did nothing to me. Okay? But you have people like the hag that comes in and takes the conversation off of what's truly supposed to be being discussed, which is the real victims. But instead, you got everybody running around talking about this crazy bitch. Because that's what she wants. And then you go over there and she don't even keep it on Jay-Z. She want to sit over here and talk about the other YouTubers and all of that. Like, no, stick to what's going on. But she crazy. So, yes, and Jenny, a lot of people like crazy. A lot of people do. You're not saying I like the hag because, hold on. Hold on one second. Put it on my Wi-Fi. Yeah, so it shouldn't do that anymore. Sorry, I forgot to turn it back on. I always turn it off when I leave the house because it stay connected and then whatever. But anyways, yeah, so the hag is supposed to, the conversation is supposed to be about the victims, not the hag, because the hag told us, what did the hag tell us? What did she tell us?
Let me explain it because you do a bad job at it.
Go ahead.
Were those my words? Yes. But not in that context. They took pieces of phrases that I actually said, did terrible pauses and terrible edits, trying to emulate, I guess you could say, my more theatrical side of my personality, which they also got wrong. Just so they could create a way to get me to say that Sean Carter did something to me that he didn't do.
Until a person that supports the hag can get her to explain why she said that, we don't have nothing to talk about. And this is why she's so mad. This is why she's so angry. Imagine saying that y'all stand up for victims and she literally lies and tells y'all that none of that happened. I could see you rocking with her before that. I get it. Like, whatever. A lot of it, just the internet has a lot of psychos on it as content creators. There's a lot of psycho subscribers too. You know, I can't expect someone stupid to be smart. So following her, because a person following her can never say why. You can never say why. You're not following music. You're not following education. You're not following any of that. You're following a sick bitch that sit around all day with labels because she failed out of the industry. She truly thought that sleeping with men equal platinum records. She literally thought that. She went into the industry that way. She did. And she failed miserably. Miserably. She is a failure. And her mental illness will not let her get over it. She won't. It's like she will never leave the years of 2000 to 2004. She'll be there for the rest of her miserable existence. Yes. So when it comes to her mental illness, that's it. She has common sense. She knows what she's doing, and she knows what she did was wrong. So again, before she admitted that she lied on Jay-Z, because that is what she did. She admitted it. Finally. The stuff I said about him, he ain't did nothing to me. And she done said in many different ways, in many different situations, that Jay-Z SA'd her and R-worded her. So you backing somebody that will lie on trauma, I don't give a I don't care. Like you don't move me, shake me, rock me, nothing. You are stupid to me. Like, ugh. Like I don't want anything to do with you. A type of because that says a lot about you. And you will back someone that will tell you, a cold-blooded lie. Cold-blooded lie. Because she's been pictured with people. What about it? What about it? Literally destroying lives. And that's all right. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. And that's another thing. Prophet says, why are you fighting for Jay? Do y'all even hear me say Jay-Z besides that she lied? My stance is from a victim, a true victim advocate stand. I am a victim. No one should lie on sexual abuse. No one. The audacity for somebody to lie about something with on a day-to-day basis. Fuck Jay. I don't care about that nigga. Fuck Jay-Z. That's where I'm at. I will say it for you. Fuck him. I don't know him. He not doing anything for me. Y'all weird. Plus, it's a game. Y'all are taking victims and making it a joke. Y'all are taking sexual abuse and with it like it's a basketball. And just passing it to people online. Like it's crazy. So now the victims are literally overlooked. A liar can take the forefront. That is my issue. Fuck Jay. Y'all are weird. Like, what don't y'all get about that? Because y'all sit around and listen to this psycho all day. Y'all actually start to believe her. Because you feel bad for her. Because she's ill. And you can tell. Give her the crazy auntie pass. No, it's not that I don't like Jay-Z. I don't know him. I don't know that man. Y'all take shit too literal because y'all sit around and listen to stuff all day. You don't know him. I don't know him. So I don't know what's true and what's not. I don't. So I'm sitting back, letting the cards fall and basing it off what we are seeing and hearing. That is what I'm doing. It is popular opinion to attack Jay-Z. For what? For what? I don't know him. And y'all want me to take a whole bunch of conspiracy stories, wrap them up, and just run with it. But I don't know if any of that stuff is true. I don't know. And what makes it worse is that you have this psycho, Jaguar, coming forward, but don't nobody else, nobody has came forward and matched a lie that she has said because she is lying. Wake up. Wake up. She's a liar. So even if people want to agree with her, even celebrities that have had certain situations with them, once they hear her, question their own judgment. So it's hard for them to be like, she lying when they know. Because they don't know her. And they don't know the situation. That's where we at. That's it. No one is defending Jay-Z. Besides, she lied on him, and nobody deserves that. We would be having the same conversation if it was about somebody else. Same thing, even if they're not famous. When she did it to other people, I said something. I didn't just ignore it. Why are you sitting over there lying and that this person R-worded you and you know that did not happen? You gave consent. There's a video. And you spread it. You spread the video around. And then turned it into you being sodomized. I called it out. And that was another black man she was lying on. I didn't sit back, idly back. No, a lot of y'all are new here. Y'all new to her. I helped this hoe get out of jail, all type of stuff. We have a history. So that's y'all problem. Y'all problem is that I won't suck out of her. I'll suck the fart out. Because y'all want this salacious shit that she said to be true because it matches your narrative. In your mind, you hate Jay-Z. Someone you ain't never met. But because all of this stuff that you done heard and seen, you have preconceived notions about someone you don't know. Having experiences with them and making you feel some type of way. So like a Dame Dash and people like that, that makes sense. They know him. They've experienced him. So I can't tell them how to feel. But her, somebody that was around that man maybe 3-4 hours, and you took 3-4 hours and made it into a whole lie just to come forward, how can you support that? How can you support somebody that is telling you to your face, I lied about being... Yeah, my video's being reported. Heavy, 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 heavy. My video being reported heavy, heavy. It's and we gonna stay right here. I ain't moving. I ain't moving. My video being reported heavy. That's the lagging that's coming in. My video being reported heavy. That's it. And they're mad. And they're gonna stay that way. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Every time I go live, they try to flag me. Every time. And I don't care. I'm gonna keep going live. I don't care because I'm telling the truth. So I'm gonna keep on doing that. So she comes forward and she says that I lied. But trying to sugarcoat it because she'll never take accountability. That's why she don't want the energy on her. Because she don't want to take accountability. What y'all don't get about Buzbee, Tony Buzbee, reaching out to her. She reached out to Tony Buzbee. Cut it out. Tony and his team didn't just randomly call her. Her and Slowdell reached out to Buzz. They did. Absolutely. But not for what y'all think. They reached out because you got to listen to the hag. The hag said to Ashlyn, the same woman I spoke to, she said to her on the phone, I'm going through exactly what your law firm is going through right now. Exactly what your law firm is going through right now. She was talking about Jay-Z suing Busby. That is what she's talking about. She's not talking to them about being a victim and reaching out to Tony Busby to represent her to come forward as a victim of Jay-Z's because she said this.
Just so they could create a way to get me to say that Sean Carter did something to me that he didn't do.
So there's no way they could back you. She wants their assistance. And if Jay, because this is why I said she's psycho, because Jay-Z has not even reached out to her, nor anybody from his team. None of them have contacted her because she would say it. Because she's an idiot. Because we should have had no idea that she was talking to Buzbee's firm at all. That's not any of our business. That's something that should be private. Why do we even know? You wanted us to know because you reached out to them. You reached out to them to help you against Jay-Z if Jay-Z's suing you and you ain't even got nothing in the mail, nothing. And no sheriff or nobody came and knocked on your door and served you with shit. Because you will go live with it. Look, reading it, all of that. Because that's what you do. You're crazy. So we know. They didn't reach out. Jay-Z's attorney, nothing. She's trying to prepare basically for the future because she is afraid. So people talking about, oh, maybe Jay-Z or somebody paid her to be silent or to retract. No, that is stupid because she is a liability. Rather, you got paperwork on her because she talked about a gag order. If you had a gag order on you, you would have never said anything like this. You would have never said anything like this. What are you talking about? NDAs and all of that. You had an NDA signed. Why you say this?
I know what it feels like to be strapped to a bed.
Shout out to Dominique for gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Hold on, I'm gonna try to catch y'all super stickers. I'm so sorry. Y'all know when I get in my mode, when I get in my zone, I get in my zone. I missed one. It was a $10 one. Shout out to the one the person who sent me that. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Shout out to Tatiana for the super sticker as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, there's another one I want to try to catch it. Shout out to Shoot Seeker. She says, you are right. You are right as a human being. Call out. I support you for being real. Start about celebrities. Love you, Sean. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And that you don't have to, because a person calling out something does not mean that I'm defending Jay-Z. What does that have to do? Besides, she lied on him. Ignore the fact that she lied on Jay-Z and just pay attention to the fact that I'm talking. What? What? Who cares if she lied on Jay-Z? Basically, like that's what who cares if she lied? That's her whole stitch. She been going around here for years. Jay-Z, 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 Jay-Z. And now she comes forward and say none of that stuff happened. But she can confidently sit on platforms and say things like this about this man.
I know what it feels like to be strapped to a bed with a man put a gun in your head and tell you sing, or it's gonna blow your brains out.
So this is what the hag people are supporting. Y'all supporting the salaciousness. Y'all love when she says stuff like this because then it matches your narrative of notions about Jay-Z. Thinking about Foxy Brown and this person and that person and that person. You have to look outside of that because that's a conspiracy. This is real. Like this man is about to have to go back and forth to court if the judge don't dismiss it and whatnot and fight what's going on between him and his dough. So do you have somebody like her, an intern, the hag, trying to slide her way in for what? You're crazy. Like, go sit down somewhere. You lied. It's over for you. If anything, just become a content creator now to where you just talk about content and what's going on with other people and what's actually something tangible. But you going around making it seem like you a truth teller and there and you know this and you know that. You don't know shit. Because you told us you did. She just, again, watched a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube, other places, then just came for us as if it's her actuality, and it's not. And it's not. Like, that's weird. Oh, you keep talking about Jay. You said you weren't talking about him and his... Who she lie on? Who she lie on? A defense for Jay-Z would be to say that he is a good person. A defense for Jay-Z would be trying to figure out ways, because there are all type of holes and inconsistencies in this Jane Doe's story. Am I live trying to find other ways of, no, she's lying. I'm not doing any of that. To me, that's helping Jay-Z. If I believe the victim, which I strongly want to, because you got people like the Hag and Lamisha running around here lying on multiple people. I called out Lamisha when she lied and said on Diddy and his family. Am I protecting Diddy? How is that protecting him? Besides exposing a liar so they could be do away with. You see how now in the headlines, how people not talking about Lamisha? You see that? You see how it's only certain people talking about her because she got exposed It's important to bring attention to something so people can know whether to support it or not support it. Now, anywhere LaMisha go, she won't get near the amount of attention that she got before. So it's the same thing with the hag, because she done lied on Common, but y'all don't say nothing about that. This bitch lied and said Common essayed her. But Common, right? Common ain't did nothing to nobody. Common ain't being sued. Common ain't got no harem of all these alleged victims. He don't have none of that. And she lied on him. This is why this is important, to out the liars, so that we can pay attention to the actual truth tellers instead of these fucking sheep in wolves' clothing. Or wolves in sheep's clothing. That is what she is. A negative ball of energy that is out here lying to the world for clout instead of awareness. Because if it was for awareness, if she was truly trying to take these people down, why the fuck has Jay-Z been kicking it for years? And she been going around for years saying that this man did this to her. Ain't never filed no police report or nothing. It take for these victims to get something done. And then this crazy bitch want to come around and try to take credibility for what they did. For their strength. For them coming forward telling their truth. But she want to jump and bandwagon off of other people's triumph. Because she ain't did a goddamn thing to get Diddy locked up. Just like she ain't doing nothing to get Jay-Z locked up either. Instead, this bitch is retracting. Talking about he ain't do that. Get him locked up. Show the people. Show the people. You really want him to go down. He really a bad man. Make him pay for what he did to you. Can get this bitch to shut up when it's about somebody else. But now it's about her. She want to ignore it. She want to sit there and let Slowdell, special case, special needs ass, short bus riding ass, talk. Before he could barely get a word in. Now she want to hand him the mic. Because she caught up. Her back against the wall. She can't go live without mentioning the fact that she retracted. What do you think about? That's what this is about. Y'all can make this about Jay-Z. They got nothing to do with him. Besides that she lied on him, what it got to do with him? What? If you feel like calling her out about lying on Jay-Z helps Jay-Z, then you need to talk to this bitch. Because I ain't going around lying on him. I'm not doing that. I'm not making ways to where people telling the truth. Oh, that's why people are poking so many holes. The media is destroying this Jane Doe. Because of her inconsistencies, although this happened 25 years ago. So, of course, it's going to be harder for him. You might have dates wrong, stuff like that's normal. It's common. It's not unheard of. But you got people on the internet ripping her to shreds. Bye. But y'all protecting a liar. A liar. A liar. I can't be doing too much because why are you here? I wish the fuck I would watch somebody that's doing too much. I wish I would. I sound real slow. I feel real stupid. I feel real dumb. Imagine having a remote control to be able to watch what you want to watch, but you hear. Like, anyways. So, yeah, that's hilarious. Like, but let's not pay attention to none of that. Because when you start talking real, that's when it's a problem. Because where are all the hag supporters? Y'all in here deep. Y'all in here deep, scared to speak. Scared to speak. Why she lie on Common? Why she leave homie on stuck? Common is a victim. And she lied and said that he tried to assault her. Common was hurt by that. Because why would you do that? Like, that's how he felt. Because if he was angry, he would have said he was. He really wasn't. He wasn't. That's how you could tell he was hurt. Because why lie? Because why lie? Girl, please, my YouTube is, we're going up in numbers. We're going up in numbers. Shout out to Sherelle's World. Sherelle's World says Sean is telling the truth. Right, Sherelle, no one has to lie on her. But don't nobody want to spit these facts. She lied and said Tevin Campbell was R-worded and M-worded, passed around by Quincy Jones and Prince and all of these other people. Tevin Campbell came forward and said, stop lying. Don't, how? You want this lawsuit? Do not speak on me. Calling a man a prostitute, all type of stuff. It's like you are lying. Do not speak on me. You do not know me. I will sue you if you keep running around like this. She said Summer Walker was essayed because how she was holding a teddy bear in an interview. How Summer Walker was holding that teddy bear? Oh, she was definitely essayed. Someone came forward and said, yeah, no, I ain't never been essayed. No. Ain't nothing like that ever happened to me. Ain't nothing like that ever happened to me. Hey, hag. LOA ho. Yeah, nobody defends her that hard. Y'all giving yourself away. Y'all giving yourself away. What, you gonna say my whole first, middle, and last name next? You're giving yourself away. Nobody fights for you that hard. You're a liar. You're a liar. Nobody fights for you that hard. So, yeah. So, but that's cool. She gets to just lie on people. How you gonna tell this woman that she went through SA? Who the fuck are you? Because she was holding a teddy bear? Facts. True story. But we gotta overlook all of that because it's finally her chance in the sun, because Jay-Z, the man that she has been going around for years saying doing this stuff, because what I don't understand, the mentality of you weirdos, how are y'all not upset? Because she is supposed to bring this home. She's supposed to bring it home for the home team. She's supposed to help y'all win. This is her fight. Now, the whole Diddy thing, she may have been more of a bystander, although she said he R-worded her too in the hotel. She said that about Diddy too. But Diddy should be going around for years, or Jay-Z should be going around for years, saying all of this stuff about Jay-Z. Now, Jay-Z is finally pulled to the carpet. This is her chance to shine. Jag, you've been saying for years what Jay-Z did to you. You've been saying for years, it's finally time for us to help you get that justice, sis. They've been going around saying that you've been lying, that you this, that you that. Now you finally get to do your big one. You finally get to do your big one. Just for her to come forward and say that everything she done said about Jay-Z. What you say?
Which they also got wrong. Just so they could create a way to get me to say that Sean Carter did something to me that he didn't do.
That he what? That he what?
Create a way to get me to say that Sean Carter did something to me that he didn't do.
That he didn't do. So he do it. Because you were referring, once again, that you have the drilling to slow people's head. Once again, after you say he did what to you? Aren't you supposed to be the reigning queen of the exposing Jay-Z?
I know what it feels like to be strapped to a bed with a man put a gun in your head and tell you sing, or he's gonna blow your brains out while he's raping you.
Who did it?
That's what Sean Carter done to me.
But now, people, AI, they're putting this together to make me look like Sean Carter did something to me that he didn't do. And y'all backing this bitch? Do you know how stupid you look? She made y'all look stupid. Y'all look dumb because she's not lying to me. I know the truth. Jay-Z don't do nothing to her. That's it. That's where that ends. This Jane Doe, the John Doe, that's what I have no idea. No idea. No idea. I'm not about to say those people lying because Jay-Z rich. I'm not about to say they lying because he married to one of my favorite performers. I'm not about to say that because I have no idea. And if he guilty, he need to go down. Burning. He need to go down. Absolutely. Nobody fighting for him. Saying, no, I'm not saying that. It's not like she said, because before she said what she said, I did not say that didn't happen to her with her and Jay-Z. I just said a lot of stuff she said about stuff. I just don't believe her. I just think that it's just all hogwash, a whole bunch of chaos and confusion. Like, that's how I feel, when it comes to her. But I never said that he didn't R-word her or anything like that. I just, in my opinion, I just never really believed her because the story kept changing. When she had said to me, then she said to King Payne, then she said to other people, the story just kept changing. There was always new details, new locations, new people added. It was always changing. So I'm just like, yeah, I never, it's just too much. Now, she consistently kept the same story. I'm listening. Because the truth is easy to remember. But when you keep changing things, that means that your lies are hard for you to keep up with. Because if you're telling me a story that you already told me, then I'm going to be playing it back just like you. I'm going to be playing it back just like any human being. If we already know the story, but we're told it, we're going to play it back how they told us. So if things start changing, if I say I was over there and then I went to the grocery store, then after I left the grocery store, I went over there, then you change it to I went over there, then I went to the doctor's office, and then I stopped at the gas station. Okay, but what happened to the grocery store? Because you have said you went to the grocery store. So you're going to be listening for that part. And if they don't say it, your mind is going to be kind of stuck there because it's like, no, you told me. It was like your mind can't even get past anything else that they're saying because now the story done changed because you lied. When you tell the truth, it don't change. If you went to the store or the grocery store, that part is you went to the grocery store. It's that simple. That's not going to change. So it's always been like that. So now that she done came forward and said that Jay-Z did not do these things, that people literally changed her voice and changed the context of the conversation, I know everything I need to know about you. You are a full-fledged liar. A disgusting, manipulative, narcissistic liar. For you to lie on this person, anybody. I was pissed when she lied on Common. I was pissed about the Christopher Williams thing. I'm being reported. I'm definitely being reported. Absolutely. Donna, say I am over here going hard for Jay-Z. What the fuck you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? So you have to think before you speak. Can I please at least speak to somebody that has a GED? Say I am going hard for Jay-Z, although I said him multiple times in my live. What are you gonna do about it? As much as the hack is done, because you've been talking about Jay-Z for years, and he is still free. Still free. Still free. She has no intention of taking him. Her plan with Buzbee, two things. Try to get Busby on her side to represent her if Jay-Z's team sues her, since they're going through the same thing, and to bring a false Jane Doe forward. And to bring a fake Jane Doe forward. Absolutely. She probably called for a favor from Legina, a DJ Griffin, somebody like that, to bring a false person forward. And the person I really think she's working on, if I'm going to be honest, Lamisha. Yeah. Busby is not with. Oh, I know, girl. You see my title? You see my title? Yeah. See, we was live before TMZ posted that. Yeah. Yeah, that's over. That's over. It was over and started. I don't play. I'm surgical with it. Yeah. Because like I told Buzby in the email, how you going to represent her? Where you going to do the consultation at? Your firm is in Texas. She has 2 outstanding warrants there. Not but 2. Yeah. And I'm fully prepared to call the police when she pull up. Fully prepared. Absolutely. Yeah. She planning on doing the consultation at? Outside? At the park? Where y'all planning on doing it at? Yeah, you want a fugitive in your office? Yeah. You know she's not even allowed where your office is? You know that? Hello? I'm fully prepared. It's up at your office. Sure is. I know what suite you're in, all of that. I'm fully prepared to have a bounty hunter sitting out there waiting for making this song. Absolutely. I say, yeah. Where y'all gonna do the consultation? Because you in Texas, right? Yeah. You know she got 2 outstanding warrants there. So where y'all planning on sitting down at that the police can't go? You represent fugitives now? Because they're not even supposed to be near you. Yeah. Yeah. I said, besides me having this, besides me sending you this, Tony.
I know what it feels like to be strapped to a bed with a man put a gun in your head to tell you sing, or he's going to blow your brains out while he's raping you. That's what Sean Carter done to me.
Ooh, not I believe her. Oh, you did? Oh, you did? But what about this? What if she said that it didn't happen? What if she said it never happened?
Let me explain. And it's trying to emulate, I guess you could say, my more theatrical side of my personality, which they all know. Just so they create a way to get me to say that Sean Carter did something to me that he didn't do, so that they could prove I was a liar to discredit me.
Why would he represent her after hearing that? Why would he? Why would he? Hold on, let me pull up the TMZ article. Let me pull up. Boom. Girl. Do not ever hag. Do not ever play with me. Go live, girl. Hag. Go live. I know you over there. Girl, I know you. You want to hear me right here, don't you? You want to hear me right here, don't you? You want to hear me right here, don't you? Don't you? I know she over there. Ooh, girl, I know she cuss the whole damn out, girl. Ooh, girl, let's put it on TMZ. Girl, la, 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 la. Hilarious. Shout out to TMZ. It says, Tony Buzbee, I'm not working with Jaguar. Busby said, bullshit. Busby like, I got enough on my hands right now trying to figure out what's going on with this damn Jane Doe. Trying to get her daddy to say that he remember picking her up. Tony's like, one crazy at a time. Ooh, girl. One inconsistency at a time, girl. Tony said, girl, he see that she got that warrant. Girl, he seen that warrant. 2 of them. Outstanding. He saw both of them, girl. And then, girl, he saw her making a song. She said, to make it look like something Jay-Z said that Jay-Z didn't do, girl. But they said we defended Jay-Z, but she live ain't got a dime, a penny, pinto, nothing in them, girl. A Uber Eats, a pack of cigarettes. Nothing, girl, from Jay-Z. And she over there talking about something. Oh, my girl. Imagine me being a plant before somebody that came forward and said that Jay-Z R-worded them. And now, psych, I was just playing. Anything that they said is out of context. Imagine that not being a plant. But because Sean calling out her lies, I'm a plant. Girl, what am I, in fern? What am I, an orchid? Like, what am I? What? What am I, a cactus? Like, because I'm confused. I'm confused, girl. Buzbee is denying claims he is working hand in hand with Jaguar, right, as part of a RAPE lawsuit against Jay-Z. He said, I'll be damned. I got all the proof I need. She'll lie. Here's the deal. Jaguar posted a video on social media this week claiming she was contacted by the law firm, which is representing a Jane Doe who is suing Jay, as well as more than 100 alleged Diddy SA victims. In the video posted to Twitter, the hag filmed herself talking to a woman who seemingly worked for a law firm, which Jaguar claims was Buzbee. It was because I talked to her today. Hey, Ashlyn, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Shout out to Ashlyn, girl. And oh my God, that's who it was. The thing is, Buzbee says Jaguar called his intake staff and apparently recorded the call, which is one of the stupidest things you could do. I just said, we should not have known that Buzbee contacted her. You talk too much. You do too much. That's how you know if Jay-Z's team or lawyer would have reached out to her. That's why I know he's not paying her. When people say, oh, what if he paid her to retract, please? No, because she would show us. She's a liability. Because the liability recording something, even an intake call, is a problem. Anything between you and your attorney needs to stay there. Like, when I was going through my little legal-ish over here on YouTube, y'all don't know nothing about it besides I said I was suing. I didn't say another word about it until I won. When I won my case, that's the next time I talked about it. I didn't tell y'all who my attorney was. I didn't tell y'all what law firm. I didn't tell y'all where it was based. I didn't tell you if it was a he or she. I didn't tell y'all nothing. Because you're not supposed to. You say nothing. You deal with it in court. That's what you do. And that's what we did. And that's why I won. So, yeah, her recording it, putting it up is stupid. Like, it's like, we should know. This is information that we didn't know. I mean, we should know. Like, you're a weirdo. So, anyways, she had with the woman. But Busby made it clear he is not working with Jaguar in any capacity. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, this is wonderful. Please don't ask me about my check if you ain't doubling it. Please get out of my fucking wallet. What's in your wallet? What's in your wallet? Please don't ask me nothing with an EBT card in your wallet or your pocketbook. That's weird. Okay, I do not want your SNAP benefits. So do not worry about what's in my wallet if you ain't trying to triple it or double it. Like if that ain't what you want, shut the fuck up. Because the hack still showed y'all no NDA. Where's this NDA that she said she signed? Where's this NDA? Please don't ask me for no receipts and y'all let that hoe just talk all day long. She don't provide a goddamn thing. Nothing. Don't you ever come over here and ask me for no receipt and defending the fucking hag. Are you out of your mind? Are you okay? Are you all right? Please. You over here with defending words. Like, because girl, she don't have no tea. She absolutely do not. Jaguar made a bunch of allegations against Jay-Z and Beyonce over the years. Yes, they have, TMZ. I sent it to you too, Harvey. Including in a recent interview with Piers Morgan, where she claimed that the Carters had even more victims than Diddy. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. The Piers interview ultimately got blasted by Jay-Z's attorney, Alex Spiro, who questioned Piers' ethics for airing what Carters say are false allegations against them. And Piers ended up issuing an on-air apology to Jay and Bay. Imagine them Piers having to do that because of the fucking hag. But y'all talk about some she the truth, bitch. That hoe just as crazy as y'all. She just as crazy as you. She just as crazy as you. Keisha, my chat line you up. Keisha, my chat line you up. They hate you. They hate you. We hate you. So, and my girl, please hit the like. So, a client of Buzby is suing Jay, claiming that the rapper and Diddy ugged and R-worded her, a 13-year-old girl, at a party following the MTV Music Awards in 2000. But he says Jaguar is not involved in the litigation, and that's all she's trying to do. She'll be like talking about some what Buzby told me about this client and that client. Girl, and Busby told me all of the Jane Does. You're triggering me. I know where all of the bodies are. I know where they all are. Girl, okay. For his part, Jay has vehemently denied the claims in the lawsuit and gone after Buzby, informing a judge there's reason to believe Buzby is pressuring potential clients to make false allegations in their lawsuits. In the same video, where she seemingly sets up a call with the law firm, again, she sets the call up. She tried to make it seem like they contacted her. No, you contacted them and they called you back. That is all. That is it. That is it. So again, continuously lying. They reached out to me. No, they didn't. No. Because if they reached out to you, why is Busby saying we're not working with her in any capacity? There's no way, shape, or form. She better not even call back up here. We just blocked her number. She better not her, that so fat nigga over there, better not call back up here. And I agree. So, yes, imagine having two outstanding warrants talking about what they doing to me. They doing to you. And I think that we can work together on figure this out. I really do. And my girl, in the same video where she seemingly sets up a call with the law firm, Jaguar makes a ton of other claims, alleging that Jay-Z fathered a child with a minor and had a relationship with Foxy Brown while she was in Now, how long has this been a rumor, right? Since Foxy came out, basically. Her and Jay-Z rumors, it's circulated and whatnot. Imagine her saying this like this is inside information. Like, we had no idea about this alleged situation between Jay-Z and Foxy Brown until she said something. Imagine. 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 Tell us something we don't know. Psycho. And my girl. So imagine like getting other people's tea because she don't know Foxy. She don't know Foxy. Foxy don't know her. And Foxy just popped Tisa Feld for lying about the same situation. Foxy Brown came forward, put it on her Instagram community wall, put up the a thumbnail, a Tisa Feld video of her, and called it out. Like the way y'all be lying on me, like the way y'all just go around here popped her. Yeah, it's in my video. Y'all can go look at my live that I did. We put it up. We showed y'all. Yes, Foxy Brown popped that same lie. Imagine her live with the same thing Foxy Brown's. Foxy is the person that it allegedly happened to, right? So she said it didn't happen. Who the is Hag to say different? Who is to say different? Who is she to say different? Are you kidding me? Like, who are you? Foxy said it didn't happen, just didn't happen because the only way to prove it is if Foxy agrees. If Foxy don't agree, then you just talking. Just saying stuff. And weird. It's like people make lies and stuff up on people all the time. Y'all act like on the internet everything is so Bible. Everything is so true because it's on the fucking internet. Like y'all are weirdos. Y'all are weirdos. There's people in y'all day to day when you went to school, high school, all of this stuff. People make things up about you. They are literally not true. But it didn't stop people from believing it. It didn't stop people from believing it. If somebody lied and said that somebody hurt them or something like that, and people have been known to do that, it's stuck on you forever. Like you can't, like whether you like it or not. If you accidentally peed on yourself or something like that, or or that didn't happen, or somebody thought you did, just stupid stuff that you're a slut, that you did this with this person, and that you were gay, and that it just is what it is. But that don't make it true because people say it. It doesn't make it real. It doesn't. What makes it real is that the person that it's happening to says so. If me and my friend were close and I come out that I'm gay and people assumed that we were closer than we were supposed to be and nothing ever happened between us, that's where we gonna keep it. But it's not gonna stop people from spreading that rumor. It's not gonna stop people from saying like, oh, I think something's going on between them. They were just too close for me. They was always together, girl. They were, they were just way too close for my and I ain't never been that close to some. It still go around. The rumor mill is, never fails. People like mess. Lies are fun. The truth is boring because it ends. So Foxy Brown coming forward saying, that didn't happen. Not like that. It's not what people make it out to be like, stop lying on my name, and whatnot. So, it just is what, what it is, her story is her story. So if she wants to come forward and say something about Jay-Z, that's for her to. Why do the people that support Hag and Hag feels like it's okay to just out people? Why? Foxy is a victim of Jay-Z's. Say she is, right? Just theoretical purposes. Let's just say that she is. Who the fuck are y'all to tell her when she's supposed to say something and when she not? Who are you to tell a victim when it's time? When it's too early, when it's too late, why now? All of that, no. Who are y'all to dictate when she comes? Because y'all want Foxy to come forward and say something so that it can vindicate the heck. Because y'all are losing faith in her. See, y'all triggered. That's why y'all feeling need to run around, chat to chat, say certain stuff and whatnot. Because y'all are triggered. Y'all are. Y'all triggered by, damn, it do look like she lying. Damn. She, fuck. No, she said this. And y'all, that's what y'all doing. Y'all over there beating yourselves up because this person that you wanted to believe in, you found out lied to you. Okay? Absolutely. People do it every day in relationships. You find ways, even find out the person lying about something, whether it's cheating or something else, you kind of find ways to justify it. Sometimes you'll blame yourself and be like, oh, well, if I wasn't doing this, if I wasn't doing that, I have been nagging them, I have this and that. You'll find ways, to make it okay because you fear the unknown. If you ain't following the Hag, which another thing you should notice, nobody's going around saying what she's saying. Even the Orlando Browns and people like that, they're not corroborating none of this whole stories. They're not doing that. She is the only one because she is ill. Like, why ain't nobody else doing it? Cat Williams comes forward and tells truths all the time. We're not questioning him because he's not coming forward with all of these outlandish fandango movie sounding experience. Like he's not doing that. Even Larry, the NFL player, when he came forward and said, there were younger kids there, and whatnot with, Jay-Z and Beyonce at their home, he didn't go out and just say the craziest stuff. And they had on leotards, they were on the table, they were treats, they were candy, they were, they on the floor, like yeah. He ain't say that. He said, now it looked like it was some middle schoolers there. I ain't even gonna stunt. And Beyonce was there, she basically patting him on the head and, all of that stuff, like he could what he saw. So it does sound like an actual experience. He didn't take it to, and it was in dungeons and chain. One of them had a whip, and all of that with a Moana shirt on, and he didn't do all that. He just said what he saw. Said what he saw. That was it. Why he ain't corroborating nothing that the hag saying? Why he ain't saying nothing about, I came in the room and, it was a bunch of moving suitcases in there, and I was wondering what was in the suitcases, and found out it was her. Yes. Mm-hmm. They were kids. Then he'd be like, the hag was on to something. Wait a minute, because the hag did say that ain't what that were. No one has corroborated any story. No one in Hollywood has corroborated anything that she said as a truth. To be like, yep, she's telling the truth. Not even Cat Williams. And she always, Cat Williams is Cat Williams, that Cat Williams is Cat Williams. Cat Williams act like she died. Yeah, you look at it with Cat Williams, it's like he went to her funeral. Like he went to her funeral. And so that's just what that word. He ain't corroborated shit. And nobody else has either. So that should speak volumes. Cause she lied. Like that's it. You're a liar. Like, that's it. And she says, none of that happened with Jay-Z. Not even the thing with your son. None. Didn't your son work for Rock Nation? Your firstborn? Your firstborn? Hodel over there talking about she's been traumatized. She's been through so much. All the stuff with her son, losing the son. Who lies on how he died?
Because he was my son.
He died because of your legacy.
He was targeted because he's my son. He was working on his EP. I bought Philadelphia for him. So he didn't have to sign to a company because I knew what it was going to do. He interned at Rock Nation. And they approached him to sacrifice me.
And he didn't do it. And he didn't do it. So imagine going around lying, saying that her deceased son was an intern at Rock Nation. And Rock Nation wanted Giovanni to sacrifice her, unalive her, have her killed, and she wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. So since Giovanni wouldn't, in her life, unalive her for Rock Nation, they took his life. Although it is on record with the detective, and I can pull his name up right now, with the detective that worked on her son's case, that she agreed that her own son justifiably killed, that his life was ended. She said it was justified. She agreed. She agreed. That's why they closed the case. They closed the case because she agreed that her son was supposed to die. I bullshit you not. I bullshit you not. She agreed. She said yes. Because what had happened again, short story, her son Giovanni was at a party. He was outside. There was a short argument that he had with one of the males. Her son Giovanni flashed a weapon that he was not supposed to have, a firearm, put the firearm back in his band, and a male outside named Caleb, who he was waving the gun and basically to show that he ended up taking his life with a weapon. Pow. And he passed away. Justified. Caleb could have his weapon. He legally had a weapon. He legally took him out. It was all legal. Caleb didn't serve 1 day in jail. Nothing like that. Because by law, he did what he was supposed to do. We all, by Constitution, have the right to bear arms. And that is what Caleb did against her son, Giovanni. It had nothing to do with the Rock Nation. Nothing. Nothing at all. Absolutely. Yeah. The detective even showed her the parking lot footage because it happened at a hotel. He even showed her the footage of what happened to her son. Like, she watched him take it, well, not take his last breath, but watched the altercation. And she also agreed that it was justified. That's why they closed it. In the story. Then she went online saying that the police were going against her, that there was no justice for her son. And the detective had no idea that she was doing this. She created GoFundMes to get an attorney to go against the police department because her son was unrightfully murdered, that he was murdered. And he wasn't. He was killed, but he wasn't murdered. You know, that those are two different things. And the detective had no idea. So I sent it to him before I called him. And I was like, yeah, look, she literally, and he was shocked, flabbergasted. He's like, what? He's like, no, we closed the case because she agreed. We wouldn't have closed the case if she would have thought that there was foul play or anything like that. We would have had conducted the case whether we wanted to do it or not. And although we had everything we needed, testimonies, witnesses, all of that. Yes, it was self-defense, Tammy. Yes. That's why it was the justified killing, because out of self-defense. And her son, Jaguar's son, Giovanni, was not supposed to have a weapon. He was on probation, also. He wasn't supposed to be near firearms. That was another reason, you know, to the self-defense plea was like easier for him to get, although his weapon was registered. The one that Giovanni had was not. So Caleb's weapon, the one who took her son's life, his weapon was registered and was also registered to him, and he was allowed to have it. Giovanni wasn't. Okay, so Caleb got to stand his ground and have that in Texas. So, yeah. But she tells y'all,
all his death when he was 19. I moved here to stop it, to prevent it, to avoid it. They take them anyway to show you what the harm is. Giovanni, his death is why I do what I do.
why you lie?
My son died because he was my son.
He died because of
He
your
was
life.
targeted because he's my son.
Like, more
It's the act because he's my son. Who could, girl, I can imagine losing a child, but I can tell you this. It's really not going to be too many situations that'll come about that I wouldn't cry. Like, I wouldn't get choked. I would be a fucking wreck. I do know that. I would be a wreck. Like, I'd be trying to get, but it would be very hard, you know, because most parents plan on going before their children. So that would be extremely hard. You know, not only did you birth them, got to bury them too. That would be horrible. Okay. And again, I can't tell a person how to feel or how to grieve. But you are sitting here lying through teeth about that young man. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of taking something that is public record of how your son passed away and you said that Rock Nation was responsible? You even lie and say that Giovanni was an intern at Rock Nation. Never worked for, that's why she said intern, because she felt like if she said intern, that's why you're not finding any paperwork, or that's why no one's saying that he worked there because he was just an intern. No, they keep a record of anybody that come in their building. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. Rock Nation and any other business associated that is like it is going to keep record of any, because you name badges, all type of stuff. Well, most buildings like that, you have to have certain clearances just to be in certain areas. So he would have been on Black and White and Rock Nation somewhere if he ever worked for them. There's no Rock Nation, especially then, if there is now, it wasn't then, there in Texas, and that's where he predominantly lived. So when did he work intern at Rock Nation? That never happened. Everyone related to her, Lachelle, sister, her son, Sam Jr. No one recalls Giovanni ever working or interning with Rock Nation. They all said that never happened. That is a complete lie. That boy ain't worked for no damn Rock Nation. Ever. And in his last years, he was troubled. You know, he was going through a lot. In and out of jail, things like that. Hardly doubt Rock Nation will want anything to do with that. I just feel intern like you do need a certain record, background to be there. Okay? Just like any other job. So whether you're interning or not, intern usually turns into a job. Why would he work there if he wants to be an artist? Like, what?
He was working on his EP. I bought Philadelphia for him, so he didn't have to sign to a company because I knew what it was going to do.
Over 2,000 people in the building. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. 892 likes. Thank you to everybody who has hit the like thus far. Thank you for all of the chicks, super stickers, and all of that. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Livermore says, imagine lying your deceased son for clout. Sick as fuck. I couldn't imagine. That's why I said it's like, no wonder you're not crying because you're sitting here lying. You're literally lying.
At Rock Nation.
Oh, wait there. Do you want me to call Rock Nation? Yeah. Do you want me to call Rock Nation, Dakota? Just like I called Tony Buzbee, I'm surgical. I will call Rock Nation and get record from 2015 to 2020. It's not a problem. And see if Giovanni Wright is anywhere on their list. Because I can call again. Yeah. I vet. I vet. When I call it, just like I talked to Giovanni's father, I had the right person. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, imagine me calling them right now when she said that Rock Nation is the reason her son is dead. When he was at a party and got pow for pulling out a weapon on somebody. Like, what are you talking about? Hello? Hello? Okay.
And they approached him.
Live.
To sacrifice me.
Live. It's a simple question. All we have to do is call Rock Nation and state that we wanted information on one of their past interns. It's that simple. It's one question. Say Giovanni Wright. They will tell you they don't have a Giovanni Wright. Literally. It was a phone call. I can do it again. It's not a problem. Literally. Rock Nation has a front office. They have an address, all of that. Like, they act like these things are like imaginary. Like Hollywood is like floating in the air somewhere. Like, no, it's a business. A running, functional business. Yeah. You can call. They have buildings. What do you think, Jay-Z's Rock Nation? Like he literally walk around with all of the paperwork and all that stuff in his pocket? What is that, Beyonce and Jay-Z house? Hello? It's a corporation. They have multiple offices. Y'all got y'all nerve. No, they do. They act like calling Rock. You can call Rock Nation. Yeah, it's a business, dumbass. Like, why wouldn't you be able to call them? It's like, you can call Tony Busby. Yeah, it's a business. It's a law firm. Duh. Hello? That's how I know that Buzbee didn't reach out to the Hague. I talked to Ashlyn too, the same woman she spoke to. Hold on, let me put this TMZ back up. Hold on. Same person. Like, y'all, like, oh my God, you can never get in contact with these people. They're floating in the air. They're not. It's easy to get. No, you can't call Rock Nation and get it. I ain't say I talked to Jay-Z. Like, yeah, no. That would be hard to do. You call Rock Nation, actually with Jay-Z, you look and sound like they're not going to say, hold, please. Like, even if he was in office, you're not talking to him. You got to, there's levels to it. But just to somebody there, simple. Like, it's easy.
I know that the attorneys were wanting to speak to you.
This is Ashlyn, this woman I spoke to.
I don't think that they knew how to get in touch with you exactly, or they tried to. And I was just telling your producer.
See, what the hag did, she had Hodel call and say, like, I heard y'all been looking for me, that, you know, y'all been trying to get in contact with me. You know, here's me, the hag. She just says on the phone, the attorneys didn't have any way of getting in contact with you and whatnot. So if they have a way of getting in contact with her right now, would just find her phone sitting somewhere? I mean, her phone number just sitting on their desk? No. You called, left a message, and they called you back. If Buzbee was trying to get in contact with you, why is he saying he's not working with you in any capacity? So that means that he has no reason of contacting you, nor did he. That's why you heard from Ashlyn before you heard from Tony, because he ain't looking for you. He would have called you himself if he was looking for you. He didn't. You've never spoke to Tony Buzbee. Hag. You never talked to him. You talked to Ashlyn. Yeah, because Ashlyn is his receptionist for certain things. Has multiple assistants and receptionists and whatnot, but they're for different areas because he does multiple things at the practice, and he also has partners. So she sent me to Ashlyn, the same person they sent you to. So if somebody call right now about the same incident, they're gonna send them to Ashlyn, not Tony.
We received an email that everything was encrypted. They didn't say who they were.
We received the email, everything was encrypted. This cycle, girl, I cannot.
They left this phone number. Oh. It was pretty informative and a little different than normal, and so I thought I would call, and I'm glad I did. So, would it be okay if one of our attorneys called you?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Shit. Leave it up to the Davey. Leave it up to the Davey. Hold on, let me play this call. So Sean, messing arse, Greer. Sean told his audience that he was gonna call on Monday. I told y'all, say don't worry about it. We got it. We're gonna have it. Cause don't play with me. You're gonna play with a lot of people, Hag, but I ain't one of them. So yes. Hold on, why can I see it? Hold on, let me get rid of this. Girl, I cannot. She got her damn nerve. Girl, where's this damn call? Okay, sorry guys. So I call, and of course, no, I wasn't playing no games. Yeah, I'm gonna sing you everything you need. Girl. Tony said, skirt. Tony said, skirt. Say less, Sean. Tony said, say less, Sean. In no capacity. In no capacity will be working with the hag.
Good morning, Busby Law Firm.
Good morning.
I'm so sorry, I had a bad connection. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good. Good morning. How are you?
Just fine. How about yourself?
Good. Thanks for asking. So I was calling. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you're very busy. There was a call made about a certain person that your law firm may be contacting, and I don't necessarily want to go into detail because I think that it's easier to just show you than to explain it. So I was wondering, do you have an email that I could send some information to? Because I know...
Yeah, because it's easier to just show you. I don't hear her on the phone and say all of this stuff for what? Actions speak louder than words.
Tony likes to vet, like any other attorney, the info that is coming in by any potential client. So there's information that I feel like he needs to see before he goes any further with a certain individual he has just recently reached out to.
Okay.
Popped.
Bear with me just a moment.
Yeah.
Not my son. Not my son. As we lay, let's take a long walk. Let's take a long walk. Ha 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 ha. Her flip. Yes. Boo-da-doo, flop-a-doo, na-see-doo, doo-doo, flip-a-da-da-dee. Not my son. Ooh, girl. Yes. Not my son. Yes. Not my son. Yes. Yes. Ooh, she pressed. Are you mad at me, girl? Tony doesn't want you. Tony said no. Girl, this was done this morning. As soon as they opened, I was the first call they got. Hey, look. Hello? Yes?
Okay, that would have been Janet. I'm going to transfer you to her voicemail. If she doesn't answer, leave your name, number, and a brief message.
Thank you.
Oh, wrong person. They just hung up. Okay. I'm gonna transfer you to Ashlyn. She's the one that you would be speaking with. One
Thanks.
moment. Thank you.
This is Tony Buzbee's law firm this morning before TMZ reached out to him about him not working with the hag at all. I wonder why.
Hello, it's Ashlyn.
Hi, Ashlyn. My name is Sean, and I'm calling because there is some information that I feel like you need due to a potential client that you just reached out to.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering if I could have your email so that I could send you over some links and stuff that I think Tony would need to see before he or any of his other partners reached out to set potential clients.
Ooh, I wonder what that was. Ooh.
Sure. You can send it to, do you have a pen?
Yes. I come
Send
ready.
it to Buzbee, Buzbee, Paul, Call, Center, Center,
I know how to spell.
at TX Attorneys, ATTORNEYS.com.
It's a lot, but
So
okay.
Buzbee Call Center at TXAttorneys.com.
Okay, perfect. Yes, I believe.
Why is you calling Shine?
It was you. Again, I know, I am, privilege, and whatnot, so I won't go too far into it, but I will say this. I know that you and your team had just reached out to a Jacqueline Suzette Wright.
Doxed.
She goes by Jaguar Wright, performer name, but she just retracted over the last week. She's been saying certain things to her from Sean Carter for years, and as of recently, I believe like 4 days ago, she went online and she admitted that she was retracting everything that she had said about him in her prior statements, and she has literally online in multiple occasions with multiple different platforms stated that Jay-Z sexually assaulted her and raped her. And 4 days ago, she has retracted and removed any allegation that he has placed against him. And we have it on audio, and we also have it on video. So I just wanted Tony to get these things just so because I know that you're in your team, you like to vet information to make sure that it is accurate information that is coming in, just so you don't have to deal with any, problems in the future when you could deal with it before it even gets there. So I would just like to send you information so you know what you're getting into before, partnering with someone that may not have the best intentions.
Boom. So I'm here, Flip. So what I think, I saw somebody in the chat say, did you send the report video? No. Only thing I sent was pertaining to what Tony needed to know. And what he needed to know is that she's lying, okay, about this stuff when it comes to Jay-Z. Yeah, that's it. That's it. With these type of things, you have to stick to the point so that they can know exactly what. That's why I kept the clip short. I made sure that they were fluent so that you can understand exactly what she was saying and the situation. So I did send 3 different allegations that she has said within this year and last year about Jay-Z, strong allegations, so that they can see that there's many reasons that Jay-Z will want to sue her, so that they could get a good grip of that. And then I also sent her retracting. Okay. But the video that I sent before her retraction was her stating, yelling at Jay-Z, if I'm lying, sue me. If I'm lying, sue me. So she is literally telling him to sue her. Okay. So when a lawsuit comes, or if a lawsuit comes about, no, it was provoked. This was a request from her. She was so adamant that she was telling the truth that she's willing to go legal, go to court over these allegations because she knows that they're real. Just for the last link to be her retracting and saying that Jay-Z never did anything to her. So I don't know, for the slow people in the back, if they feel like a retraction is when somebody says, I'm retracting. No. If I said that somebody punched me and then I said, people are putting stuff together because that person never did anything to me, or that they're saying they did stuff that he didn't do, you know, and whatnot, that's still retracting. If I'm the one who put the allegation out there, if I'm the one who put the allegation out there. So that's the thing. Someone saying something about you and you coming forward saying that that's not true, like with Foxy, that's not a retraction. She's not retracting anything because she didn't like literally put anything out there about Jay-Z and anything illegal, you know, happening to her, any crime happening to her. And whatnot. But if she was, and she was to come forward and say, hey, Jay never did nothing to me, you know, about this, about that, that's retracting. It's the same thing. If you're going in and out, leave the stream and come back in. I am being reported. On my end. I have full everything. I have been getting reported all day. Y'all see the trolls in the chats. You see, we let people, we don't put it on subscriber only, you know, all of that, because we are not yes men. We are not yes men. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we are not yes men. So let anybody speak. We absolutely do. So yeah, but but that's what she did. She said that, like Hodel said itself, oh, it's not about being a yes man. Yes, it is, because if you disagree with her, it is a problem. It is an issue if you disagree. If you can't have your opinion, then that means that you feel fearful of, there's something that you fear of why you won't say what you need to, you know, like with a parent, nobody's perfect. So if your parent is doing something that you don't like, you may bite your tongue, even if you're an adult. You may bite your tongue because of the respect that you have for a person, to where you feel like there's only certain things that you can say to them. No, I'm not glitching. We're being reported. So if you can't hear, or if the sound's going in and out, or leave and then come back in. Leave and then come back in. I do know that definitely does work. So leaving and coming back in. Sometimes, I don't know, YouTube. But I do know that we're being reported. So that makes the glitch too, because then YouTube comes in and they, you know, are basically ready themselves to stop the live if they're seeing or hearing anything that shouldn't be said. So that'd be another thing too, with the glitching and whatnot. So yeah, but I don't want people to feel like we're yelling at them, telling them to come back in. No, we're not. It probably is on some people's end, glitchy, or the sound going in and out. So I would just say, just hop out and just come back in. I think that will help, because a lot of times I'll stop thinking that it's me, and it's really not me. Like when I be saying like it's not me, it really don't be. It do be people reporting too. When you report on vertical, it's different than how they do it if you're in like StreamYard and whatnot, because there are other things attached that they can stop the live or go in and watch and pause it if they need to, or just get rid of it, flat out get rid of it if they need to. So there is a lot of reporting, mass reporting going on. It's Hodel and the Hag, yeah, and their flunkies. You know, they Jaguar, anybody that follows her is a true cult. That is a cult. When you are in a cult, you can't disagree. When you are in a cult, you will do what you need to do to make whoever is running it feel loved, adored, gaslit. Like, or you'll do all of the things that you need to do. So that's why I say, like, it falls on deaf ears. Like, they're y'all weirdos. Like, y'all are it's something wrong with y'all if, again, you can't question something. Because who wouldn't have that question? Why did you say that Jay-Z never did anything to you? Or why did you say that Jay-Z didn't do the things? Are you saying that it's AI? Because then when is she not AI? When are you not AI? If you're on a live The chat's moving. People are responding to the things that you are saying as you are saying them in the chat. How was all of that deep fake? How was all of that AI? So when are you actually talking? Because you sat over there yesterday throwing even more allegations at Jay-Z, but just trying to use other people as the target, trying to force Foxy again. How was that cool for you as a victim advocate and as a victim yourself to force victims out of the closet? Who are you? Say those things did happen to Foxy Brown. Let her tell her. You can't do it without her. You can't do it without her. Because the hag, she needs to tell the reason why she helped me with Tony Buzbee not working with her. Help me and others, because it's not just me, it's a group effort. When it comes to the Busby, because she was planning on, said before, bringing a fake victim forward. If you paid attention to what she was stating in the live, that the victim that she has and the victims that she's in communication with, putting it onto somebody else. She's not going live like yesterday and today. She's not going live saying what Jay-Z did to her. Why not? You said any other time. You said any time that lawsuit got you shook. And you don't even know if he's going to sue you. But you shook. Definitely shook by that. Because now you want to talk about other people. Now you want to bring up Ramir's mom, and she was allegedly her and all of that. Not to say who cares, but who cares when he did what he did to you. There's no way if I share an abuser with you, then I'm going to go harder for you and your than I am for me. If he did these things to both of us, then we can stand together and you fight your fight, I fight mine, and we hold each other down through this battle. That is what that were. Because if the hag, like she was saying yesterday, or the day when she talked to Buzbee, Ashlyn on the phone, the assistant or the receptionist, it don't take you to come forward with a victim. That's what representation is for, a lawyer. So all you can do is give them a name and they can follow up with that person if they want to. But that's it. That's where you start and you stop. It's over for you. You don't get to represent a victim while them getting what? They have no use for you after that. After you bring this victim forward, your use is gone. It's over. Bye. Thanks for bringing them. But you're out of the loop. Everything after that is between Buzbee and their client. You don't get to know anything. You don't get to know anything. But this is why she wanted to bring a victim forward and bring a victim to Tony Buzbee so that she could control the narrative. So that she could come over here on YouTube and other places and speak on or the alleged Jane Doe's case, all of this stuff, and be like the lead of it. Like, I'm helping this person and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. You're already recording phone calls from law clerks and whatnot before you even get anything started. What? What are you doing? Yeah. So that was her intention, to bring somebody else forward, not forward as a victim herself. She has no intention of doing that. Although she said for years that she is one. But admits that that's not true. But we working for Jay-Z because we calling out her lying on sexual abuse. Not lying on Jay-Z. He can deal with that. I don't know him. That's for him to deal with. You lying on SA is a problem for me. That is a problem. Why you chasing another black woman around, telling her shame on her? Why is it cool that she get to do these things, but it's a problem when other people do it? Only I can do that. Only I can lie. You can't lie. Hello? Hello? But to be delusional like her and avoid accountability, y'all on Jay-Z payroll. Girl, prove it. Prove it. Because other than that, you sound dumb like duh. You just sound stupid saying that. It's obvious, just like Diddy. He's not going to go in court and admit any guilt. It's obvious that Diddy's going to go into court when he does go and lie. He's not going to go in there and be honest at all. Like, he got perjury written all over him. It's written all over him. He's not planning in the court. It's obvious that when he gets on that stand and they say, did you ex-affic anybody? He's going to say no. He's not going to say yes. He's not gonna say yes. It's obvious. So, hello. She'll acknowledge everything but her own lie because she lied. So why not acknowledge it? I would talk about it. If I was coming forward and say, yeah, they put AI together, blah, 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 I would explain it. I would. I would be like, look, this is my voice up to this point, or however she's planning on proving that it's AI. That's not for me to do. But she swears that it's AI, and there's been no evidence behind that it's AI. As far as we know, that footage from Stormisha and other people is all legit. Like, no, that's you. Those are your allegations. That's it. Now explain it. Explain how Jay-Z all of a sudden didn't have a weapon to your head. No, you're going to help us get him locked up. Don't you want? She keeps saying, I'm going to go to jail. I want him to go to jail. I want him to go to jail. Okay, let's lock him up. Remember what he did to you? You don't remember? You need me to play it again? Now all of a sudden he didn't? Remember when he got you pregnant? Remember when you wouldn't got an abortion because you didn't want to have his demon seed? Remember how you lied and said that your son, your deceased son, interned at Rock Nation? What? Remember how you said that Jay-Z, Rock Nation, wanted him to sacrifice your life? And since he didn't, they took his? Didn't he take an X-Acto knife or a box cup or something like that to you, Jay-Z? Now all of a sudden, none of that happened, and it's okay because she talking about other people. Y'all are sick in the head. Y'all are sick in the head. Y'all just as sick as she is. Like, that's how I look at it. Like, yeah, that's a cult type of, because girl, please, no. In the land of thinkers, free thinkers, when you get to think how you want, say what you want, it don't work like that. Like, it literally don't. It don't. Like, people come into my chat and they will say, I believe her. I don't say block them. I don't block y'all. I don't say y'all. No, I just look, oh well, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Because what do you believe? Nobody ever says that. I believe her when she say this because that's been saying that for years. You gonna go into court with that? Because that's where we are now. We're not talking about conspiracies. If she want to sit over there as a conspiracist and be in the conspiracy sector, that's where she should be. She shouldn't be talking about some truth teller while speaking of things that are conspiracies. None of the stuff you're saying can be proven. Nothing. So at that point, that is a conspiracy. Truth tellers have receipts. Things to back, not everything, because you're not going to have a receipt for everything that comes out of your mouth. We don't expect that. It's no different than the victims. We don't expect them to have a receipt all the way up until their trauma. We don't expect that. But we do expect receipts. We do expect things to line up so that we can back you when people say, and it don't be for us, it be for the victims. So when people come forward and say, this victim isn't telling the truth, because no, y'all told us the story, now we know how to back you up. Now we know how to be like, yeah, no, because the victim said that. Nope, they said that. But if it's just a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't make sense, how can I back you? So it's the same thing with Jaguar. It's the same thing. How can you back anything that she's saying? What do you have that's tangible to say that she's telling the truth besides a whole bunch of he said, she says? That's all it is. What has the hag brought forward of proof of anything? And it could be enough proof, just a witness coming forward saying she's right. Because she done named too many people to not have any witnesses. From the Roots to the Beyoncés, the Marys, the Ericas. She done named way too many people, way too many celebrities, way too many stars for no one to corroborate what she is saying. Nobody. The only celebrities that came forward and spoke on anything that she said allegation-wise was telling her that you are lying. Talib Kweli, Common, Tevin Campbell, Christopher Williams, Summer Walker, Jay-Z, well, he hasn't like literally said, but yeah, Piers Morgan. So Jay-Z. Jay-Z, Yo-Yo, Orlando Brown, AJ. So many people have come forward and said, she's lying. She crazy. Jill Scott, absolutely. Mhm. Nobody comes forward and says she's telling the truth, because that would be enough. Just for somebody to come forward and be like, yeah, she's telling the truth because I was there. I was there. Yeah, James Rice Chanel, correct. Lied and said James Rice Chanel was at the golf course or whatnot, or something like that. And I'm like, girl, shout out to Hello Kitty for the Super Six. Says SeanDavieWay deserves for being amazing. We love you and your work. Thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate your support. Yeah, James Rice Chanel, she lied and said that he was, out there with minors and young boys, trying to pay them or wheedle them into, and then she tried to give the story to Armand Wiggins and Tasha K, because she wanted Armand and Tasha to go forth. She admitted that she lied on James Rice Chanel. For no, Dakota, you're not blocked, but you are now. So yeah, so you weren't, but you are now. Yeah, you weren't, but you are now. Ooh, girl. Imagine. Yes, you weren't, but buffering. Bust down by Kiana, bust down. So, yeah, and she admitted that she lied about the whole James Rice Chanel story so that she could get Tasha K and Armand to go forward with the story because she didn't like them. Correct. She didn't like them. So she wanted Armand to get popped and she wanted Tasha to get popped. She wanted people to come forward and be like, yeah, no, that's not true. That's a whole lie. James Rice Chanel came forward and said, yeah, I don't know what that lady, I don't know that lady, but she is lying. She's crazy. She is absolutely insane. And I'm a girl. Yes. Oh, she lied on Big Bitch Films. Good. They deserved it. Yes. So yeah, she big mess. Oh, she's angry. Oh yeah, I know she wants to do this to me. Stop. Oh girl, I know she wants to. I already know. I know she wants to hit me right. Why I oughta? And Sean. Yeah. So yeah, you. Are you mad, girl? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me because I did this? Are you mad at me because I talked to Ashlyn?
In multiple occasions with multiple different platforms, stated that Jay-Z sexually assaulted her and raped her. And as of 4 days ago, she has retracted and removed any allegation that she has placed against him. And we have it on audio and we also have it on video. So I just want Tony to get these things just so he, because I know you're in your team, you like to vet information to make sure that it's accurate information that is coming in, just so you don't have to deal with any, problems in the future when you could deal with it before it even gets. So I would just like to send you that information so you know what you're getting into before, partnering with someone that may not have the best intentions.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, that would be great. You can send it all there. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. Have a wonderful day.
Take care. Bye-bye.
She told me to have a wonderful day. Hag, that's the same. Ain't this her? Hag, we have the same friends. Oh my God.
But I don't think that they knew how to get in touch
Same person. Same person. Same person.
with you exactly, or did you try to? And I was just telling your producer, we received an email that everything was encrypted.
Not I was just telling your producer. Girl, that's slow. Girl, taken care of.
Didn't say who they were, but they left this phone number.
Oh.
It was pretty informative and a little different than normal, and so I thought I would call, and I'm glad I did.
You know what's hilarious? Hag, why don't you want Hodel talk about how, because y'all about to start talking about it, because you're about to fall off. Y'all know Hodel, his about to be sued ex-wife, she has a restraining order on Hag and him. Fact. But she's so sane. Mm-hmm. Correct. Yes. He has she has restraining order on Hag. Hag can't be near her daughter. She is not allowed to be around when her daughter is around. Hodel, big fast, the built ass. Yes, when that fat funky fucker over there watching the girl, because they done already caught, the Hag sleep in the car, but she was supposed to be baby. She was supposed to be babysitting, but she's sleeping in the car because she hates children. She's like allergic, even her own. So she's supposed to be babysitting, but she's sleeping in the car because she's used to sleeping outside. So I mean, just what that word. So she's sleeping in the car. The little girl is in the back seat. And Hag is psycho. So the ex-wife has a restraining order on the Hag and Hodel. And the thing about it is, she didn't put no restraining order on Hodel until he got with the Hag. The restraining order before her. When he got with the Hag, then she said, "Oh yeah, both of y'all crazy. Oh hell no."
So, would it be okay if one of our attorneys calls you?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea because the truth is, everything that's happening to your firm has happening to my life.
So that's what she's talking about. She said it right there. Everything has been happening to your firm. So everything that basically Jay-Z is doing to Buzbee with their war that they have against each other, she's saying it's the same war. Okay? Although Buzbee ain't never came forward and said everything that is said Jay-Z did not do. He ain't said nothing like that, girl. But the Hag has. Please hit the like. Please hit like 1,100 likes this live. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank y'all. I love you guys.
For the past 15 years because of the Carters.
Right.
Yeah.
We are somewhat familiar.
She's saying all of this stuff happens to her because of the Carters. The Carters have never done anything to her. She can't name nothing that Beyonce nor Jay-Z has ever done to her. Because the things that she said she said he didn't do. That's AI. That's AI. That's a deep fake. So what are you talking about? What did they do? Hurry up. What? Make it make sense. Police, this just crazy.
With everything that you've said, I know you've been online a long time.
Yes.
Talking about all
Yes.
of this.
She said, no, you've been online a long time. So they have an idea of who this crazy bitch is.
Gain awareness.
Well, what do she got? Oh, about to fry. Ooh, girl, it's this bonnet with this potato sack on for me.
Go ahead, ma'am.
No, I said just trying to gain, give the public some awareness.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Not give the public some awareness.
Yeah.
Did you say he didn't do it? Aware of what? Other people's stories? Girl, bye.
So would it be okay if an attorney reached out and...
Absolutely. We can talk on Monday. And
This Monday? This Monday? This one? This one, girl? This one, girl? What happened today? No, you ain't gonna talk to him before Sean. You ain't gonna talk to him before Sean. Gotta move faster than that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta move faster than that. It's her with this bonnet with these crown. Hag, what is underneath this bonnet besides a fade? You do not use you need a wave cap, girl. You need a do-rag. You was getting on my nerves with this. Girl. Oh my God. I have the same fade. Got your goddamn nerve. I just got more hair at the top. I can actually get some real braids, bitch. I can actually get some real braids and you're mad. And you're upset that I could get braids and finger waves before you. I already told you, girl. Shut the fuck up talking to me until you can at least get something. Girl. You got your goddamn nerve. You can't even get this curl right now, girl. I said, oh my God, what is this bonnet protecting? Besides anxiety. and stress and lies. It's like, oh my God. Because you got on the wrong thing, girl. That you got that on because you used to having this on, girl. This what you need. Girl, this. That's what it's hidden for. You need one of these. Okay? You got on a bottle. No, you need a helmet. Okay? Got your goddamn nerve. Girl, please. You supposed to have a helmet. What the f is the bonnet protecting? Besides dreams and hopes and lies and memories. Girl, ain't no ponytail, ain't nothing. You couldn't do nothing. I can handle a ponytail holder right now. What you gonna do with it? Besides put it on your wrist. Oh my God. I said, why is it like, for what? I just think that. It is irritating. And then you got a girdle.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea because the truth is, everything that's happening to your firm has been happening to my life the past 15 years because of partners.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, she be convicted in these lies, girl. Girl, I cannot.
With everything that you said, I've been online a long time.
Yes.
Talking about all
Yes, yes, Trina.
Look,
Gain awareness.
look. Shaped like SpongeBob. It ain't a curve in sight. Look. What is this that you have on? Look around, look like a potato. Humpty. Hag. What is this? That same black bra. That same faded glory bra. Oh my God. I cannot. Like literally. What is happening right now? What's in front of me? Yes. Looking like a sectional. This girl is acting like she look like no tan or couch cushions. A love seat standing up in the kitchen, girl. It's a bonnet for me. Like, why though? Why though? Girl, you over there getting big. Girl, look, girl, you over there gaining weight, girl. Mm-hmm. You know you gonna have to lose some weight if you still trying to sleep with me. Yes. You still trying to sleep with me? Well, yeah, you got to come that girl. Making a song. Because you ain't about to make my hips cry. You ain't about to be crushing me. You know, Hodell got more cushion for the pushing. You know, he over there shaped like a couch sectional. So he could take all of that, girl. He's shaped like some a movie theater seats. He's shaped like that, girl. I am not. I am dainty. Okay? I give splish, 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 splash. See, that's what was in this damn tub going, whoosh. That was whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That did all this damn back. Girl, you got your goddamn... Take that bonnet off.
Go ahead, ma'am.
No, I know I said just trying to gain, give the public some awareness.
It's the lying for me, girl.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
A black Karen on his phone.
And, yeah, so would it be okay if an attorney reached out? And
Absolutely. We can talk on Monday.
On Monday?
We can talk on Monday and...
Monday? Today? Today? Why would y'all need to talk today? Hold on. Hold on, girl. Look what they said today. You talking about today? Today, girl. Today? It's Monday. Tony Buzby, I'm not working with Jaguar. Right. Okay? In Jay-Z lawsuit. It's Monday. We can talk on Monday. Today? This Monday, girl? Or you mean next nigga? The 16th, girl? The 16th girl. This one, girl. Yes, because you just talked to them over the weekend, right? You got your damn nerve. You got your damn nerve. Today.
You can just, It was lovely speaking with you.
Now watch her face.
It's very nice speaking to you.
Watch her face while she get devious. Like, see? Told y'all I was this and told y'all I was that bitch, please.
Okay.
Okay, so Monday you were.
Hold on, watch the demon. Look.
How is the Tony Busby law firm?
Oh, so so you got something, girl. Oh, you that now. Oh, you working with Tony Buzbee, girl. Y'all gonna talk again on Monday? Ooh. Oh, did you what you thought you was vindicated, girl? Oh, you thought you was just about to get work with Tony Busby on? Oh, you would think that SeanDavieWay was gonna do everything in his power to make sure that didn't happen on? You know that I'm calling Tony on. I'm gonna send him emails on. I'm gonna let him know that you lied on Jay-Z on. You know that I'm about to let you get away with this on. You thought I was just gonna sit back on. You thought that I was gonna make sure that Tony Busby knew that he was gonna say that you was alive. You thought that you was gonna run a lick, go around YouTube, tell everybody that you working with the Busby, now that you a victim and that you done retracted, you thought you about to go and do it again, You know that I'm gonna get you popped, You know that we about to pop, that Monday, You thought you was gonna talk to Busby, Yeah, you got your goddamn nerve. Monday, my ass. And you're upset. And you are angry about it. It is Monday, and what has changed? You are still a lying, psychotic bitch. Absolutely. That's all that changed. And you're still fat. And it's still stress and MRSA and a staph infection underneath that damn bonnet. Yeah. I already told you. The WA is surgical the shit. Now it is Monday. Yeah. You Marlboro smoking skank. And what has changed? You're still lying, AZ still free, and you ain't popped ish. You ain't popped a goddamn thing. Lying ass bitch. And you're mad. And you're upset. Look at her. Look at her.
It's very nice speaking to you too.
Okay.
She thought she had some. Look at the demon come out right here. Look. That demon, that lying demon. Look, what? Yeah, you talked to him, and what changed?
You're being charged
Oh,
with doing stuff with me.
ooh.
Your alleged son, who you've been avoiding doing DNA tests for.
What does this have to do with you, slut?
No, I said just trying the game. Give the public some awareness.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And so would it be okay if an attorney reached out and?
Absolutely, we can talk on Monday. And you can just It was lovely speaking with you.
It's very nice speaking to you too.
Okay.
Okay, so Monday you want to talk?
Yeah, it's a call at Monday.
How is the Tony Busby law firm? You're being charged with doing with minors.
Ooh, girl.
Your alleged son, who you've been avoiding DNA tests for over.
Where's your baby? Oh, you unalived it. Oh, it was a demon seed. Why are you worried about his other demon seeds? Girl, leave his alleged demon seeds alone, ho.
His mother was a minor.
What does that have to do with this? She's just fucking psycho. What does this have to do? Girl, la 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 la. Girl, la 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 la. What does any of that have to do with this? Girl. What does any of that have to do with this? Ooh, not error. Error. What does that have to do with this?
I know what it feels like to be strapped to a bed with a man put a gun in your head and tell you sing, or he's gonna blow your brains out while he's raping you. That's what Sean Carter done to me.
What does that have to do with that? So weird. It's the deflecting for me. It's the deflecting for me.
People are coming forward from Foxy Brown's high school talking about how you regularly picked her up after school.
What does that have to do with this?
I know what it feels like to be strapped to a bed with a man put a gun in your head and tell you sing, or he's gonna blow your brains out while he's raping you. That's what Sean Carter done to me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
And it was kind of a known fact that that was your chick.
Psycho.
You know what's funny?
What?
2010, she finally admitted it. Y'all thought I was messing with AZ, and then you thought I was messing, and you thought I had Rick Ross' baby, and you thought it was nothing. And the real nigga was Jay-Z.
What does that have to do with this?
I know what it feels like to be strapped to a bed with a gun in your head and tell you sing, or he's gonna blow your brains out while he's raping you. That's what Sean Carter made.
Weird. Somebody said in the chat, does she have on a body shaper? No, that's an egg shaper. You have to have a body, girl, in order for it to be shaped. No, it's like, what, you know, it's an egg shaper. It's an egg holder. Girl, that's one of the things, you know, when you buying deviled eggs, girl, when you gonna make deviled eggs, because that's what she is, a devil egg. Over there shaped like a devil egg, literally. And I'm like, girl, yes. You know, when you about to make some eggs, and then you go get the things, the containers to hold the eggs, girl. Yes. Yes. Either that or potato sack. One or the other. One or the schnother. Absolutely. So, y'all. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Oops. What am I doing? Hold on. Shout out to Bitch Stole My Look, Tina, and Danielle. For the cash apps. Thank y'all so much. I love you. 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 But my son just got home from school. So we have some stuff to talk about. So I love you guys. So I'm gonna get out of here. That's my show for now. We're probably going on. Do y'all want me to come back live on YouTube, or do y'all want me to do a coffee? Which one? Do y'all want me to come back on here, or do y'all want me to go do coffee? Because y'all not getting both. Okay? Y'all. I see a lot of YouTubes. I see some coffees. YouTube. Just have my coffee, please. YouTube. Shout out to Nessa. Thank you for the super sticker. My love, it flew past. Thank you, my love. I love you. Coffee pay, shine. You pay. I love you guys. It's like neck and neck. It's like neck and neck. So, and we have one of those. So, yeah, okay. Okay, all right. I love you guys. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all again for all the super stickers, liking the video, over 1,200 likes. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. Like we haven't already. We're on her neck. We absolutely are, girl. And I enjoy y'all, and I hope y'all are enjoying me. And until the next show, we're not working for Jay-Z. We're not on anybody's payroll. We're just, you know, for what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. It's that simple. Absolutely. We did everything to make sure that Buzbee did not work with the hag, and that came true. We definitely got a win today. We definitely got a W today. Yeah. So, yeah, I love you guys. So I'll see y'all on the next show. Until then, bye.